What's good, fellas? It's Bebu Banks, and as usual, I'll bring you fire. Listen, so like, was it last night or a couple of days ago? One of my subscribers, right? I think the name is Kwame Ghana Man. Kwame Ghana Man was like, "Yo, you should check out Flowking Stone's One King." And I think Kwame Ghana Man told me that because like I was reacting to Okyeame One, and I was like, currently we got so many ones in Ghana. We got Okyeame One, One King, One Dan, Prophet One, and so many ones. You feel me? So Kwame Ghana Man was like, "Yo, you should check out Flowking Stone's One King." You feel me? So on this episode, I'll go all the way to Kumasi. Honestly, I'll go all the way to Comerica, formerly Kumasi, to bring you the man, Flowking Stone with One King or Rambo. I mean, like, man, like, I'm a Kwame myself and I'm a Ghanaian, so I'm basically the same as Kwame Ghana Man. You feel me? Yo, big up to man like Kwame Ghana Man, bro. Thanks for subscribing. And to anybody who's yet to subscribe, what you waiting for, man? Yo, listen. I got Flowking Stone with One King or Rambo. Let's do it. Like, I'm so sorry, but I gotta say this. I mean, you know how Bebu Banks does it, right? Like, I review music, I review the visuals and everything. I don't know about you, but this scenery looks like it was shot in London. You feel me? I think in 2012, I was in London briefly, and this is how the place looked like, right? Like one of those small towns in London or whatever, like a Clapham, whatever. Winter,
Flowking. Kwekusia, menye menu, but I'ma be aggressive in these interviews.
I said Kwekusia, menye menu, but I'ma be aggressive in these interviews. You feel me? And like obviously he's sadly beginning on my like Kwekumenu. Kwekumenu is an actor in Ghana, and he's currently hosting this YouTube interview or whatever known as aggressive interview. Now man like Flowking Stone's real name is Kwekunsia something, Kwekunsia Appeal, right? I don't know if I got it right. Now Flowking be like Kwekunsia, like I am known as Kwekunsia. I mean yeah menu, like I ain't the Kwekumenu dude, but I'm gonna be aggressive in this interviews, you feel me? That's the thing about Flowking Stone, bro. Like as soon as he shows up, right from the first bar to the last bar, he brings vibe and energy, man. Kwekunsia, me yeah menu, but I'ma be aggressive in this interviews, you feel me? And does menu rhyme with interview? It does, right? Flowking's rhyming is unconventional, man.
Flowking.
Tubani music.
Kwekusia, menye menu, but I'ma be aggressive in these interviews. I'm tired of the question, do you feel underrated? I feel like they're not paying the shows, man. Yeah, bro.
What the fuck? Do you feel underrated? And he was like, I feel like Nana Prempe in his shows. Man knows his history, bro. Like, Flowking Stone knows his history, right? And it's funny how, like, the British people are the only people to come all the way to your country, declare themselves masters of your country, and then deport or, like, how do you call it? Exile. They exiled man like Nana Prempe all the way to Seychelles because of some shit, right? Oh, Flowking Stone has made me like, I don't know, bro. Listen, energy still. Let's do it.
Feel like they're not paying the shows, man. Yeah, bro. If you don't be part of the solution, you be part of the problem. But you alone, some know what to stay title. Said the everybody probably do whatever. Or you don't want to be traffic. Any of us spring test. Mama no overhead.
Or you don't want to be traffic any of spring test. And man, there's not even capping, bro. Listen, when I used to work in Ghana, and like I think I used to work was it, I don't know, like one of those places in Accra, right? And I lived in Nungwa at the time, and when you were coming back during rush hour, the painted fucking traffic, bro, you gonna die, bro. Like it's night time crowd. Or say open traffic, like if you are like a YouTube channel or whatever and you want traffic, then go to Spentex, bro. Like don't come ask me stupid questions on your fucking interview, you feel me? Flowking Stone, what's
some know what to stay title. Said the everybody probably do whatever. Or you don't want to be traffic. Any of us spring test. Mama no overhead. The crime of them jelly, we know your interest. I see your true colors, red, yellow, green. Mr. Traffic, leave us. Many are brief pedo, represent the book a graphic. If you know the wrong, you be ghost to me. We can't break bread, don't toast to me. I never ever see so I post to.
If we can't break bread, don't toast to me. You know what I mean? Like toasted bread. How the Flowking Stone know I like toasted bread still? If it's not about bread, don't toast me, bro.
Can't break bread, don't toast to me. I never ever see someone post to me. So me come in India, yeah, they come close to me. Bumbo class. Your dream came true when you spoke to me. And then the men will be a perma host to me. Ghana, they pull him down, yeah, though. Since the day of independence, and then Ghana get the same sickness. And if one of your mind sick, I'm a slave, when I'm from Dubai vacations.
I'm getting confused right now. You know what I mean? Like, man started the whole music talking about, like, you know, the whole pulling down syndrome of, and pulling down syndrome is not like a matter of Ghanaian problem or African problem. Like, all black people got the same pulling down syndrome, right? And then this motherfucker talk about pulling down. He talks about history, talking about Nana Pempe and, you know, being exiled to Seychelles. Now he's talking about politics, and yo, like, this motherfucker is a philosopher, bro. Like, I know sometimes I exaggerate. Listen, I'm reacting to videos, bro, but he sounds like a philosopher to me, bro. Like, facts. Like, he ain't even rapping. He's telling you facts. You know what I mean? Like, the pulling down syndrome. Our politicians giving our money to slave queens to go chill in Dubai. It's stupid, bro. But, like, somebody gotta say it. And big up to man like Flowking Stone for using his voice, his power, and his channel to talk about shit like this. You feel me? Stupid.
Ghana get the same sickness. And if one of your mind sick, I'm a slave, when I'm from Dubai vacations. Nobody they care about nation. He Trump for himself. Sikanina to 4x4 for the rough road challenge with MPP or MDC. In my party, there's no elections. We only the pop champagne. Cause all I do is win. So by now, to
Flowking Stone, bro. Listen, like, it ain't gonna mess me, bro. Like, so long as you watch my reviews, ain't nobody gonna mess me. And so long as nobody messes me, you gonna get real shit, you feel me? Flowking Stone be like, I ain't neither MPP or NDC. And when you go to Ghana, we got two major political parties. We got the NDC and the MPP, right? Flowking Stone be like, I ain't neither part of the MPP or the NDC. In my party, all we do is pop champagne, you feel me? So this motherfucker is basically using a double entendre. The party represents the political party, and the party represents like a gathering, like a social gathering, you feel me? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Actually, I said Kwekusia. And this motherfucker is a King USD boy. And, like, I ain't even going to brag right now, but when I was in King USD, I was the chief editor for the College of Science, right? And one time, I tried to interview him. So I called him up because, he was also in College of Science. Like, he read biochemistry or something like that. So I called him up, and he was like, yeah, like, you can come interview me. And I did not show up. I sent one of my little guys to go do it. You feel me? Big up to my like Flowking Stone, real dude. You feel me?
To 4x4 for the rough road challenge with MPP or MDC. In my party, there's no elections. We only the pop champagne. Cause all I do is win. So by now, to Ninkine. When you mamma won't to me, Shame. Maybe to me for the Yona, Boa, me landing, Danka, unto be mamma.
Oh, me landing, Danka, yo, unto be mamma. Like, has Flowking Stone relocated to London? Why is everybody living in Ghana still? Like, because I know, what's his name again? T-Flow relocated to the US and Flowking Stone has left Ghana for London. Don't do that shit, bro. But then again, this is coming from somebody who lives in Toronto, so who am I to say shit? You feel me?
No. And I am friends here. Too many bars I feel so drunk. But makes me punch with a hard gym brand.
This motherfucker is using triple entendre, bro. Like a punch, meaning like, you know what a punch is? Like mixing alcohol with a soft drink. And then punch, like my punch lines in my music. Like I'm gonna bring it back because it nearly scared me about this Bebu Banks, bro. Ain't no shit gonna escape me, baby. What you telling me?
And I am friends here. Too many bars I feel so drunk. But makes me punch with a hard gym.
I see too many bars I feel so drunk. And the bars he's talking about is both like the bars, like a bar, like, you know, in a rap verse, and at the same time a bar represents the place where they sell alcohol. So he'll be like, I got too many bars, I feel so drunk. You know what I mean? What are you telling me, man? Flowking Stone and rapping. I just hear.
Friends here. Too many bars I feel so drunk. But makes me punch with a hard gym brand. Bebu am collapse flats apartments. Even though the bar was for the short game.
Fuck. Bebu am collapse flat to say apartment. Listen, do I have to break that shit down for you? A bit more collapse flat to say apartment. And when you go outside the country, like in London and US and Toronto, place like that, we are flat, you feel me? Or say my punch is gonna make you flat, like you gonna go so drunk and fall flat like an apartment. Listen, Flowking Stone, bro, like, this motherfucker got me so hyped, man.
All these fools wanna touch this man, but they know they give a F like a Catholic nun or some father from the Vatican.
I know they give a fuck like a Catholic nun or a father from the Vatican. Yo, listen, somebody told me the nuns and the priests, they been fucking still, like, I don't know how true is it, and I ain't even trying to annoy the Catholics or anybody like that, but somebody just told me that the nuns and the priests, they be fucking, you know what I mean? Like, they be fucking, alright?
All these fools wanna touch this man, but they know they give a F like a Catholic nun or some father from the Vatican. Flowking Stone on a machine gun. Dando, one man, murder them all. Rambo, Dando, one man, murder them all. Rambo, again. And at the Okyeame Kwame, say River Bank. Where's the pretend they could do when it?
I said they be a make bank, no. Sorry, River Bank. They be a Okyeame Bank. You were talking about a river fucking bank?
Rambo again. And at the Okyeame Kwame, say River Bank.
Oh,
where's the pretend they could do anything to trend despite gravity? Sky so big, many stars can exist, but they can never make another rapper like this. We take never making enemies drink piss. What? Oh, without to support we could regret. I never said you know we came, but the fact is, I hear fortunately any always sizes. Be a champ, so you're lightweight, me a heavyweight champ, not Kenya them days. To me can shit, me know for one but the crank against it. Somebody I grew up with crime with 20. Got a new guy you can never compare. Yeah, I came from where they don't dare. Ain't no be Halloween, so why they so scared? To be fair, man, a lion get the best share. I know be your nest, telling me I don't care. For you, flow be so talented, I'm blessed. Me a shirt, I'll never sing less. So savvy, I'm brand who I see. And you know, so no quantity, you guys say. Gotta rock to me on some pop.
yo, listen, so like, here's the thing though, right? Like, I know I'm doing a music review and I'm supposed to break down shit for you, but listen, like, I'm over home right now because Flowking Stone been hitting me with so many punches from so many different angles. Like, I'm falling flat like a fucking apartment, you feel me? Or send me a shirt out. Why am I single? Because what shall I say? Listen, what you telling me, man? What you telling me? And mind you, this motherfucker has used like at least 4 different flow types in this single track. You feel me? Like, he was like singing, he was like doing dancehall, no ragaka, no rape, no like, yo, I'm exhausted, bro. Like, I'm hyped, I'm exhausted, and I'm running out of breath, bro. Like, Flowking Stone, man, what you telling me? Fuck you telling me, bro?
Chilling any oversizes. Be a champ, so you're lightweight. Me a heavyweight champ, not Kenya them days. To me can shit. Me know for one but the crank against it. Somebody I grew up with crime with 20. Got a new guy you can never compare. Yeah, I came from where they don't dare. Ain't no be Halloween, so why they so scared? To be fair, man, a lion get the best share. I know be your nest, telling me I don't care. For you, flow be so talented, I'm blessed. Me a shirt, I'll never sing less. I see so savvy, I'm brand who I see. And you know, so no quantity, you guys say. Gotta rock to me on some papo. They things I'm a drop you, be a grenadine case. Flowking still rising like an airplane, gang with the run things with the maintain. The money competition, yeah, like Hesben, not to rappers, but yeah, niggas at tinting. One king with the blow pounds in a London stunting. You can see right, we be launching. More than a decade. Flowking that's so hit. I said the minimum rap for 20 years. Flowking that's so split. Favorite rap by the T-so.
I'll say, right? Like, forgive me, my tree is not too whatever. Here's the thing though, like, I am an Okyeame or Okyeame dude who schooled in Kenya USD. So originally I grew up speaking Okyeame tree, then I learned Ashanti tree in Kenya USD, right? And now I live in Toronto, so like my tree is fucked up. But I'll say, right? It's almost as if I've been pregnant with rap for 20 years because I'm always spitting. And you know how like when somebody is pregnant, you know, like they get nauseated and they are always spitting. What are you telling me, bro? What are you telling me? Like, listen. Like, I ain't even gonna review or react. You guys just have to listen to the motherfucking Flowking Stone. You know what I mean?
Flowking still rising like an airplane, gang with the run things with the maintain. The money competition, yeah, like Hesben, not to rappers, but yeah, niggas at tinting. One king with the blow pounds in a London stunting. You can see right, we be launching. More than a decade. Flowking that's so hit. I said the minimum rap for 20 years. Flowking that's so spit. Favorite rap by the T-so. Flowking that's so sit. Viti that's so titi. Rappers so top it. Dando, one man, murder them all. Rambo. Dando, one man, murder them all. Rambo. One king.
Yo, listen. listen, like, I just have to tell you motherfuckers this, right? You know how people be fighting over the one title in Ghana? Samini be like, I'm the one king. Shatta Wale be like, I'm the one done. Stoneboy be like, I'm the one god. Listen, Flowking Stone shows up and just basically owns every fucking body, you feel me? Rambo, man, like one man murdered them all. Listen, if I could react to this music like 4 times, I'm gonna do it, you feel me? Listen, it's Bebu Banks, and that is like Flowking Stone with a fire. Hit on the subscribe button still, you know what I mean?